Imagine living through the brutal, monster-infested end of the world, watching humanity fall to system integration and alien beasts, dying an agonizing death, only to wake up exactly 1 week before it all begins. You have your memories, you know exactly what's coming, and you have a second chance to do it all over again. Welcome to Restarting the Apocalypse, the high-stakes, deeply crunchy LitRPG adventure by Michael Chatfield. If you love second-chance regression tropes, apocalypse preparation, and the satisfying progression of building an impenetrable base before the monsters arrive, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in the genre, blending frantic, ticking clock survival with the sheer, unadulterated dopamine hit of using future knowledge to break the meta. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist opening his eyes in the past, the clock already ticking down to the system's integration. He knows the exact moment the world will end, the exact locations of the first legendary loot drops, and the terrifying weaknesses of the initial monster wave. The atmosphere is a brilliant mix of frantic, methodical preparation and the creeping dread of knowing the horrors that are about to be unleashed. Chatfield excels at capturing the knowledge is power trope, making every scavenged resource, every reinforced wall, and every hoarded skill book feel like a massive, hard-earned victory against the impending doom. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its brilliantly logical, deeply crunchy progression system and the ultimate future knowledge cheat. This isn't just about grinding XP, it's about min-maxing the apocalypse. Watching the protagonist secure the most overpowered starting classes, hoard the most valuable early game resources, and set up devastating traps for monsters he knows are coming is incredibly satisfying. The LitRPG elements are front and center, treating the impending apocalypse not as a roadblock, but as a complex tactical puzzle that he has the answer key to. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a completed objective to life, making every milestone feel like a massive victory. But beyond the stats and the skill trees, the soul of Restarting the Apocalypse lies in its characters and the fierce emotional drive to save his loved ones. He isn't just trying to survive this time, he's desperately trying to save the family and friends who died in the first timeline. The emotional anchor of the story is his unbreakable loyalty to his found family and the heavy, crushing weight of knowing what they are about to face. The audiobook format perfectly captures the weary, hardened resolve of a veteran survivor trying to guide innocent people through a nightmare, making the quiet moments of preparation feel just as impactful as the explosive firefights. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The countdown hits 0, the system integrates, and the first wave of monsters descends. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unadulterated preparation. The protagonist doesn't just survive the initial onslaught, he completely shatters the expected difficulty curve, using every trick from his past life to turn the first day of the apocalypse into a massive, decisive victory. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a dopamine-fueled triumph that proves the apocalypse is no longer a death sentence, it's his playground. Restarting the Apocalypse is a triumph of the apocalypse LitRPG genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Michael Chatfield has crafted a novel that perfectly captures the thrill of taking a second shot at the end of the world. Plug in your headphones, check your inventory, and join the protagonist. The world is ending, but this time, he's ready.